Hello everybody, this is Simon with the 14th episode of Let's Play Mega Man 5. Someone said that Wily's fortress is basically purple tubes and that's about it, and he couldn't have been more right. This level in particular has one section that's bordering on interesting and quite a few rooms that are just there. Like this starting stretch. It could be moderately challenging with only the Buster, but why would you use that? Every threat is clearly visible in advance and you have all the options and time in the world to deal with it. This jump, however, will catch you off guard because it is surprisingly hard. It's more or less the only real asshole jump in the whole game, where you do have to edge forward to make it or use a special ability weapon. And, yeah, the reason I just used that M-Tank is to make this one here appear. Why would they put that there? I mean, there was an M-Tank at the start of last stage. Do they really think that we would run out of energy in one stage? Completely? This moving reveal here is cute because it's the only one of those 3 and 4, and I guess it's meant to serve as a tutorial, as an introduction to those here, but this one here would serve as one already? I don't get it. This is the moderately interesting section I talked about, and it's kind of fun really, because I mean, platforming in Mega Man games is always really tight because the controls are, as I have mentioned a few times, really good in Mega Man games, so it's always nice doing those things, I guess. And yeah, Power Stone, it still sucks, but I still like using it once in a while because even finding an application for it is a major accomplishment for the weapon. Other weapons like Star Crash are obviously far superior in situations like that, and I'm doing my best to demonstrate it right now, so yeah. The interesting part of the section has just ended, in case you couldn't tell. That's why I'm back to talking about special weapons again. Seriously, those guys here are splitting mats from Stone Man stage again, and you really do know how to deal with them by now. So, or this room. How is this supposed to be a threat or anything, really? The only fun thing in this room is that I'm practically camouflaged right now, and whoops, this rat shouldn't even see me. Again, there's just, yeah, this rat here, it is a rat. You know how to deal with a rat. And this guy here is also completely inconsequential. By the way, again with the strange camera shift, when holding right after you fall down from this hole, then you can get the camera stuck at a strange position for Mega Man off-center. So don't do that, basically, because you will not see the enemies coming. I don't know if they planned it. They really need to have to say anything, really. Yeah, by the way, that was the stage already. Best have your napalm bombs ready. I really like those for dealing with the big guys. Can't help myself. Otherwise you would have to resort to the Power Stone method when you hang on the ladder, or, well, let this guy jump off. I think you can do that. So, boss time. This is a good boss. I like it. You have to figure out how he's moving. He moves in a figure 8 pattern, and while shooting out balls from the top, as he's doing right now. From one side to the other, stops in the middle, and then moves in a diagonal pattern once, while shooting out targeted balls. You have to activate the platforms by stepping onto them, and his weakness is gyro attack, and I think I've covered everything there is to say. It's still a nice little boss. You have to think a bit about his pattern. Once you know it, you have to be at least a bit skillful to actually use the pattern, not get killed by the balls that are really well targeted and can lead you. Yeah, boss-wise, I have no complaints with this fortress. It's just the other way around as the proto stages, really. Yeah, and yeah, up there on the right, there would have been an M-Tank. I simply don't know. This was Simon with Let's Play Mega Man 5, and thanks for your attention.